3 families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done,
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Well, seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in 2 ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all 3 drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, We need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
Sorry, sir. No one's turned it in. Oh, well. How are you today, sir?
Okay. I'll come by later.
Sir, that red tie. Smashing. You're welcome.
Data abuse. I mean, wow. Jason Portman must hate you. So, what are you working on now?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith. I work in insurance.
Right. Undercover, are we?
No, I'm just not who you think I am, sir. Now, please leave me alone or I'll be forced to alert security.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you really look like her. Well, have a good day.
Ruby Red, famous muckraking investigative journalist, is in the bank. Known for her fierce skills at digging up dirt and her excellent nose for scandal, she's definitely up to something. Might be worth following her around the bank, 47.
Teddy, it's me. I'm at the bank now. I still haven't been able to make contact with the informant. Don't you dare dump this story, Ted. I will find that report one way or another. This will be the story of the year. Director Savalas has been acting with extreme recklessness, and the public deserve to know that. My informant will come through. Just make sure you're ready to pull the trigger when I get the documentation. She's going down today, Ted. One way or another. Of course the stock will plummet. I expect that will happen immediately. We just need another 5 minutes and then you're welcome, but not right now, okay? Of course the stock will plummet. I expect that will happen immediately. That's the point, right? Show the world the ugly side of this whole business. We're doing this. I'll email you the documents as soon as I have them. Hey, how are you?
Hey, sweet suit. Classic look. But this is restricted. Sorry.
Hey, mister. You're being told politely. So come on.
That's the head of security here, Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks.
Stay safe, sir.
Nothing to worry about. It's simple protocol, sir.
Right, that's it. Keep moving, please.
Ah! Oh shit. Hey, what's the situation? You look freaked out. I lost sight of suspect. Did anyone see him? Negative. Keep those eyes peeled. Where the hell is he? Gotta find him. Man, you read me. Over. When will this ever end? Come on. It's time to earn your goddamn salary, okay? Whatever you say, sir. Let's do this! Understood. Painting and setting up a perimeter. Out. What a day. Okay, I could swear this was Wow.
I know what you're thinking, 47. You won't fit.
Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to happen.
What the? Oh! Val! Finish this! Over here. I need some assistance. Get out of here! Don't do it, man! Oh god. Oh my god. Were you in some kind of accident? Stay put. I'll be back.
Very high-end.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him going to the bathroom.
Falling in.
You are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here. Nervous? Don't worry. You'll do fine.
Oh, I can see when you're lying. You are just buying this house out of guilt.
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat, perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed, dual firearms, large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job, perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
This one.
All right, now look at it closely. Take a few moments, then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Brutal, even.
Right.
Well, that was an interesting experience, Mr. Thomas. Well, to be honest, maybe I expected a little more synergy between our values and your personality. But all is not lost. Am I right, Melissa?
Oh, absolutely. We've got a very interesting entry-level position open in the teller hall, which I believe would be a perfect fit for your particular personality. While you won't be able to be part of the more exciting ventures on the second and third floor, I'm sure ground floor and the first will be of interest to you.
Talking to people is a favorite pastime of mine. When do I start?
Tomorrow at 8, Mr. Thomas.
Thank you.
Oh, you're free to have a quick look around to get to know the place before you come in tomorrow. You're cleared to access first floor and, of course, ground floor. Welcome on board.
See you tomorrow at 8 sharp.
Teresa, it's me. Listen, I need your advice. Remember that situation I was talking about? Well, I hit a bit of an obstacle here.
From what I heard, HR poked him several
No,
times.
nobody's discovered anything, but for some reason, security is super high today. I don't think I can get to the documents safely. There's some sort of investigation going on. And they're specifically looking for the file. No, I hid the file in a safety deposit box in the basement. Key's with me here on my desk. Hell, I can even see the journalist from here, but... This whistleblowing thing sounds great on paper, but I am telling you, it's pretty damn terrifying when you're the one doing it. Yes, I know it's important, but I can't risk my job here. Look, I have to think about this. Maybe there's a way to get down there unseen? I don't know, I'll call you later.
I need to ask you a few questions. You were working late last night, correct?
Sure thing, Mr. Perez. I left around 10.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Cleaning crew coming in early, for instance?
No, nothing like that. I was working on closing account.
Director Savalas has moved the goalposts on the number of closures. There were a few others working, but that's not unusual.
Thank you. If you think of anything, please don't hesitate to let me know. Enjoy your workday.
Milton Fitzpatrick? Yes, that is correct. Yes, of course. I'll put you through. Screw these things. Look, I know I have money in that account. I want to talk to your superior now.
Sir, you're going to have to make an appointment. I can't do anything. No, you're holding out the line.
You know, I am so happy.
A girl this line just told me you're on my mind.
Here, apparently someone broke into the bank last night. Mateo Perez interviewed me about it for a full hour. Told me nothing else.
What? That's just freaking annoying.
Activated.
How may I help? Opening hours? Yes, that's correct. Okay. You have a lovely day. Bye.
Yes, please hold on. I'll pass it.
Oh.
Hello, sir. Sir, I will have to check you if you want to pass, okay? Okay. Thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. Thank you. I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects
This
there
is
may
the
have been some
vault,
tampering
47.
going on here.
The data core should be behind that large steel door.
Before closing time. Again, I'm really sorry, but Perez stay out down here. I'm not taking any chances by letting you in.
But he's not here now, and the camera looks broken. Who's gonna know?
Sorry, not on my watch. Talk to Perez. Well, at least it's not as bad as that time in Queens. Remember that?
Oh, 6,000 semi-incinerated files we have to put together? Oh, from my... I'm just saying. This isn't so terrible after all. There are always worse cases out there. I guess I'm mostly frustrated because of all the secrets. You can't talk to staff without in a folder full of secrets. We could be here weeks and not find anything.
It's a steady paycheck, my friend. You don't have to love it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Don't shut up about winning the lottery. Yeah, you now do. That's because you're a broad. Frank is always chasing.
He has a family. He loves his wife, and his kids are so cute. I think you are just jealous.
Ooh, I'm not jealous. Yeah. The only thing good about him is when Mike was at
The vault looks even more fortified than we feared. If I'm not mistaken, only high-tier security is allowed in here. Access seems to be restricted to the use of a keycard of some sort. Hang on. There's a similar security hub on the second floor. You might be able to acquire what you need there.
might have a situation. Sweeping area. Wow. Oh, why is this happening to me today of all days?
Is that what I think it is?
Yes. Just make sure the information will be put to good use.
Oh, you can bank on that. Who are you? What's your role in this?
I'm not important. Good luck.
It sounds like Miss Red has quite a scoop on her hands. My guess is this will cause a major market upset, which is sure to bring the director out from her fortified office.
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. This is just standard procedure. All right. Good job, sir. Thank you.
Someone explain this.
Mrs. Cutley, thank you for dropping by. I hope you're not too so glad to hear that. Please let me know how much longer. Now, I don't have a schedule, but I need you to bring these papers to your husband. You couldn't just send them. As I explained over the phone, these are highly sensitive documents that your husband specifically asked us only to pass on to him.
Well, It's very unfortunate, of course. We did discover evidence of some sort of break-in this morning, but... Well, I'm not sure what's happened. Oh, I assure you, that was the plan all along, sir. We were gathering up intelligence for just that sort of report, sir. Perez is on the floor, interviewing people. Van is looking through all the files. I don't know how... It's a mystery. I mean, someone must have planned this. The break-in. It's too much of a coincidence to have something like this happen following a break-in. Someone's trying to affect the stocks negatively. Oh, absolutely. Very serious. The FBI will get a full report as soon as we can collate it. You can count on it. Very well. I'll call you directly as soon as I know. And please pass on my regards to the rest of the board. Goodbye. Sir. I cannot believe this. Someone's out to get me. There's no other explanation. I need a drink.
Director who expressed unhappiness.
Oh my God, what's going on?
We're in lockdown.
Yeah, I'm here now.
For your own safety, I need you to move out.
Over.
One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is facing termination. He's got a private meeting with Director Savalas and has been told to register at the top floor reception. Well, terminations are your specialty, 47.
Shit in the woods. I mean, I can't remember the rest, but it is funny. It's still funny.
If you want to come through this way, I'm gonna have to do a quick pat down. Feels good, huh? Bet it does, pretty boy. And you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
I hit every quota they threw at me. How could she do this? I can't be fired.
I'm a professional. No need to worry.
I got this. Director's office. Are you giving a bit? I've been replaced everything.
I'm here for a meeting with Director Savalas.
I don't think it... Oh. Yes, of course. That's right. Go inside.
Thank you.
Excellent, 47. This should be a termination Director Savalas won't forget.
Mr. Jackson, have a seat, please.
Thank you.
Mr. Jackson, as you must be aware, we've been running some numbers internally to measure the flexibility and productivity of people working here at the bank. Work hours, output versus input, sales portfolios, late nights and early mornings, things like that. I've been reviewing personnel files for the past few weeks, and a couple of files stood out. Yours, for instance.
Is that so?
I have quite specific expectations when it comes to my employees. How you appear and act reflects directly on me and this building. And, well, you've certainly managed to stand out, Mr. Jackson. Tell me, do you knit those sweaters yourself? Or does your wife do that?
A man needs a hobby, Miss Savalas.
Guard, leave the room. I need a moment alone, Mr. Jackson. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to report that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. Don't get up. I'm not done yet. So, Mr. Jackson, I'm pleased to inform you that you will be able to explore your hobbies in even greater detail in the near future. We're letting you go, Mr. Jackson. The bank appreciates your contributions over the years, but we feel it's probably best to part ways at this time. This may upset you. But let me assure you that eventually you will come to embrace this point in your life as an opportunity.
This is not my first termination, Miss Savalas.
Ah, somehow I'm not surprised. HR will send you all the relevant papers, Mr. Jackson. Please gather your things as soon as you can. Good day, Mr. Jackson.
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47.
Seriously, what are you up to, mister? Hey! You didn't hear me, sir?
Man, affirmative. Tagging and tagging.
Mister, you will get hurt! Trust me on that one! What's that out?
Jeez!
Guys, whenever you're ready, light it up.
But let me assure you that eventually you will come to embrace this point in your life as an opportunity.
This is not my first termination, Miss Savalas.
Ah, somehow I'm not surprised. HR will send you all the relevant papers, Mr. Jackson. Please gather your things as soon as you can. Good day, Mr. Jackson.
Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47.
Looking good today, sir.
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there? Uh-huh. So, I need to pat you down if you want to proceed. So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Well, she had a router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence the need for IT to drop by every now and again.
Got it.
Holy shit! Christ!
God. Damn.
I'm working. I'll call you tonight, yeah? I know the time difference. I just can't talk now, right?
Hey, bud. Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. This'll just take a sec, sir. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
Do not turn on the AC. It might be a little warm in here, but those exhaust fumes are just horrible.
I know. Who the hell just has to put an AC unit in a basement garage?
Someone who doesn't work here anymore. I hope.
This is a restricted area.
Oh, show me your hands.
You got one option, sir. Show me those hands right now. Hey, nice and neat. Okay, stay still. Do as you're told. Don't need no...
We got a mano a mano.
not turn on the AC. It might be a little warm in here, but those exhaust fumes are just horrible.
I know, I know.
Uh-huh. Hey, psycho! Gunshot!
Can't hurt us. You're shooting like a little girl.
Come on. I lost him! Did anyone see him?
He's over there! Right there!
Right over there! Now! I see him! Right there!
Got him!
Going! Regret. Whoa.
Oh, it's just stupid hot down here today.
Do not turn on the AC. Might be a little warm in here. Those exhaust someone who doesn't work here.
Okay, I hear you! We got him stuck, you lazy prick!
There? There's a damn fool trespassing.
Great work, 47. You now have access to the vault. Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it. If anyone sees you with that rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself. That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
Awesome.